Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to start with Unit 2, Things You Can't Live Without. We're going to start with the reading skill. So if you're ready, open your student book and let's get started together. Learning for life. Things you can't live without. Let's start with a preview. Which of these things in the box do you have experience of? The internet. الطريقة الثانية للفظ هاي الكلمة هي internet. نعتبر إنه التي الأولى بالكلمة ما موجودة. internet. laptop, mobile phone, email, texting. Are you interested in using them? Why or why not? Now let's start with the reading skill, page 19. We're going to start with some vocabulary. Listen and repeat. Stranded, stranded, stranded. Execute, execute, execute. zither, zither, zither. Canaan, Canaan, Canaan. Stack, stack, stack. Sentimental, sentimental, sentimental. Scenario, scenario, scenario. Priority, priority, priority. Atlas, atlas, atlas. Scout rally, scout rally, scout rally. Kindle app, Kindle app, Kindle app. Plucked trapezoidal, plucked trapezoidal, plucked trapezoidal. Dull, dull, dull. Melodramatic, melodramatic, melodramatic. Logo, logo, logo. Now let's see question A. Read the text and match the words with their definitions. Stranded, unable to move from the place where they are. stack, a pile of things, zither, a musical instrument consisting of a flat box with the strings stretched across it. Execute, to perform an action. Sentimental, relating to your feelings rather than on practical reasons. انتبهوا للكلمات اللي تحت خط، هي أساسية بمعرفة الجواب. Now let's start with the text. Things you can't live without. We all know the age-old question. If you were stranded on a deserted island, what are the 3 things you would bring along? This question is meant to make us think about the 3 things that are the most important in our life and we can't live without. Sure, you'll get the person who says water, food, and shelter. Yes, those are the things that would help in a real-life scenario. But what are the 3 things you really need to be happy in your life? Is your life filled with those things? If not, how can you find a way to make them more of a priority in your life? I chose George, one of my 17-year-old students, to ask him these questions, and he replied, I can't live without books, namely my atlases. I've almost always participated in book clubs and scout rallies in geography. Plus, I have many digital books downloaded on Kindle app on my mobile phone. You can find stacks of paper books in every single room next to my bed. In fact, life without books would be pretty dull for me. Another thing I can't live without is my cane, a plucked trapezoidal zither. It's a string instrument which has 26 sets of treble strings. I've had it for over 10 years, and I play on it most of my time. Traditional and classical music executed on the cane is based on maqamat that has a really unique melodramatic sound. Finally, I can't live without my football. It was given to me by my dad as a birthday present when I was 13 years old. I don't think I've actually stopped playing with it since. It's made of red and black leather with AC Milan logo on it. Which is my favorite team? Maybe it's not valuable to others, but according to me, it's got purely sentimental value. So it doesn't matter if someone else has a bigger house or more things than you. Focus on the most important things in your life that truly bring you joy. And don't be afraid to say no to the things that don't fit you. Now let's answer question B. Read the text and answer the following questions. What are the things that would help in a real-life scenario? They are water, food, and shelter. How can George have his own digital books? He has many digital books downloaded on Kindle app on his mobile phone. What does the cane look like? It's a string instrument which has 26 sets of treble strings. Which kind of music is executed on the cane? Traditional and classical music executed on the cane is based on maqamat. Why can't George live without his football? Because it's got a purely sentimental value. Question C. Which statement best reflects the text? Choose one of the options 1 to 3. The author thinks that the things which bring happiness come from material things. The author thinks that the things which bring happiness come from moral things. The author doesn't express his opinion of the things which bring happiness. The statement that best reflects the text is B. Question D. Is it good or bad to have something you can't live without? What's your opinion? This is up to you. That's everything for today. Thanks for your time. See you next lesson.